Sam, are you ready to start filming the next assembly?
Oh, I've got this sorted, don't worry, Jess. I'm always alright with this sort of thing.
You look like you're struggling.
Oh.
Do you need help?
I think I've made it worse. I do need help, yeah.
I know exactly what you need. Wait there. Hi, I'm Super Jess.
Super Jess!
And I'm here to help you.
That's just who I needed. This light has been impossible.
Perfect.
I'm sure I've read about you in a comic. Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm Jess.
No way, it's you! Oh, thank you.
This is our next assembly, all about Inside Out.
We all have things that we find difficult. For example, I love trying to fix things, and I say trying to fix things because it always takes a little bit longer than it should, or to build things, particularly planning in advance where I might need help. I like people helping me, I'm just not very good at thinking when I might need help until I'm balancing on a chair trying to hold up a piece of wood and have to shout down the stairs, "Can someone help before this falls down?" Asking for help is a strength.
Even superheroes know that they sometimes need help. I wonder if you can think of any superheroes and their sidekicks. As Sam said, it's a strength to know and to be able to ask for help when we need it. Our story today is all about a character from the Old Testament of the Bible who realised that they needed some help. Elijah loved God. He loved to listen to God and go on adventures with him. Elijah knew that God was always with him and that when he prayed, God listened. Our story begins just after Elijah had been on his biggest adventure yet. There had been no rain in the land for 3 years, and God had told Elijah there would be no rain until King Ahab stopped following a fake god called Baal and followed the true God once more. The followers of Baal had challenged Elijah in a competition. Whoever could call on their god and bring fire from the sky would be the winner. Elijah wasn't worried. He wasn't scared. He was excited. He knew that God was always listening and answered his prayers. "I know you hear me, God," Elijah said. "I know you are there. Show everybody here who you are." Fire had blazed from the sky, burning up the wood. Everybody had bowed down on the ground. "The Lord is God," they had shouted. But the adventure wasn't over. Next, Elijah went to a tall mountain top looking out towards the sea. "I know you hear me, God," Elijah said. "I know you are there. Would you send the rain we so desperately need?" A small cloud, the size of a fist, appeared from the sea. Elijah knew the time had come. He picked up his robes and ran, faster than the wind, back to the city as the rain began to drip and then fall and then pour from the sky. But now the adventure was over. Elijah had run and run until he couldn't run any further. Suddenly he felt tired and scared and lonely. He knew that some people were very angry about what he'd done, that soon they'd be coming to find him. "I know you hear me, God," Elijah said. "I know you are there, but I am tired and scared. I am lonely and hungry, and I don't know what to do." God brought Elijah to a place called Mount Sinai, a special mountain. "What are you doing here, Elijah?" God asked. "I have been on many adventures with you," Elijah said. "You have always been with me, but now I am scared. I feel like I am all alone, like there is nobody else on my side." "You might feel lonely," God told Elijah, "but you are not alone. What you need is a companion, somebody to encourage and support you. I know just the person." So God sent Elijah to meet a young man called Elisha, who was ploughing in the fields. Elijah went up to Elisha. He took off the cloak he was wearing and threw it around Elisha's shoulders. "Will you be my assistant?" Elijah asked. Elisha stopped what he was doing. He left his plough, he left his field, and he followed Elijah. From then on, everywhere Elijah went, Elisha followed. He learned from Elijah and copied his example, and Elijah never felt alone, ever again.
Wow, I wonder what would have happened to Elijah if God didn't know that he needed help. It was a good thing for him that he did. What would have happened, though, if he'd been left all on his own? Has there ever been a time when you needed to ask for help?
Last assembly, we thought about the story of David and a time when David was really excited and happy. But that wasn't always the case. Sometimes David experienced sad emotions. He was miserable and scared and unhappy. But he knew that he could always talk to God. Our Bible is full of special poems, psalms that David wrote to share how he was feeling with God. In Psalm 121, he says this, "I look up to the hills. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord." David knew that sometimes he needed to admit that he needed help. He needed to go to God and ask for his guidance. Christians believe that we can do that too, that we can always ask for help from God.
Jess, we've been talking about asking for help, and
Yes.
I've got a really good game for you.
Brilliant.
I have got a lineup of people who might be very helpful in different situations, and I would like you to choose who you want to help you.
Okay, brilliant.
The thing is, you're not going to know what you need help with until you've chosen the person.
So I have to pick the person before I know the situation.
That's it.
I can do that.
Come with me and I'll show you who you've got to choose from.
Brilliant.
Okay, Jess, so here you have the Avengers Assemble, Earth's mightiest heroes to solve every problem you might have. So, you have a Mr. Metropolitan Police Officer, you have a nurse or doctor or general NHS worker, you have a sea captain, you have a royal postie, you have a university graduate, you have Robin Hood, you have someone in a hoodie, and you have a duck.
Right.
Okay, your job is going to be to choose who you would need to help you in any given situation.
I've got it, and I'm ready.
Okay, take a seat.
I think I'm going to begin by asking for help from Robin Hood.
Hello, fair maiden. Ho ho, how can I help you?
Hello, Robin Hood. Well, the thing is, I'm lost.
Lost. Well, I know Sherwood Forest like the back of my hand, but Bromley, my arrow never misses its mark. What I'm going to do, I'm going to fire my arrow, and that is where you need to go, wherever it lands. You'll be fine, don't you worry. Are we ready? Sorry, duck. There you go.
Thanks, Robin Hood.
Most welcome, always ready to help, especially if you have too much money and need relieving of it.
Okay, bye, Robin Hood. I'm not sure that was the best choice for my scenario. Who would you have asked for help if you were lost? Let's have a look at number 2. So I am going to choose for my second helper a doctor or a nurse. That's what I want. Someone who can help me if I am sick or ill.
Hello, I hear you've been waiting for the doctor?
Yes.
Or the nurse, I'm either.
Yes, here we go.
How can I help you?
I need a cup of tea.
A what? A cup of tea? Do you know how? I haven't had a cup of tea in 2 months. A cup of tea? Time for a cup of tea? Ridiculous. Get us to do everything.
Okay, I'm not sure that was the right choice either.
Okay.
Right, time for scenario number 3. This time I think I'm going to pick the sea captain. Ahoy there, sea captain.
Oh, hi there, lassie. How can I be helping you?
Oh, that's a very good question. Let me find out. I have no more eggs and it's pancake day.
No more eggs and it's pancake day.
Yes.
Well, I've been sailing to Easter Island. We can go and get some eggs, some chocolate eggs from Easter Island. On my boat. No? No, I'll look in the crow's nest. Oh, no, the crow's flown the nest. We have powdered egg on my boat.
Oh,
yeah?
Okay. Well, don't worry then. I'm sure I'll find some eggs somewhere.
I can make you a cup of tea.
If only you'd been here earlier. I probably should have asked for help from the duck to get the eggs last time. So I'm going to go for the duck this time. Please, Mr. Duck, would you come and help me? Oh, yes, I will check my scenario now. Number 4. I need to learn my spellings. Can you help with that? Great, thanks, Mr. Duck. See you later. Again, not sure that was the right choice. Who would you have picked to help you with your spellings? Right, time for my last scenario. I'm going to pick someone who is super brainy and intelligent and can help me. And that is going to be our graduate from the university. Please come and help me.
Hello there, how are you doing?
Oh, hello. I appear to have broken my toe.
Broken toe. Most interesting predicament. Well, I have a professor of anatomy at my college. We could phone him up. However, whilst you're waiting, actually, he might be on a field trip, poor chap. I wonder if I've got a book somewhere that could help with that. Let me just look in the library. Yes, it says here that the toe is a very useful part of anatomy. Most useful for actually walking and staying upright. It's not working, so it's broken, so it's fit to committee. Reform the issue with toes not working.
Do you know what? Don't worry. I think I'll sort myself out. Yeah.
But I've been paid to be here now.
No, it's fine. You can go have a cup of tea.
I could have done this on Zoom.
Okay, yeah.
A cup of tea.
Yes, there's a sea captain. He's really good at making them.
Sea captain.
Yes.
I'll.
Okay.
Have you been in? Have you heard from the student loans company?
I'll just sit here. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay. Oh dear. I didn't make a very good choice again. Who would you have gone to see or called on for help if you had a broken toe?
Have you been thinking of a time when you asked for help? Do you remember what it was like before you dared to ask? How you felt perhaps when you were struggling? And then how you felt when you did receive that help?
When we're feeling those difficult emotions, we have fears or worries or sadness inside. It isn't good to keep them all bottled up. We need to ask for help. When we have tried our hardest and we can't do anything else, it isn't weakness to say that we need somebody to come and help us. In fact, it is strength. When we know we don't need to struggle alone on the inside, we can become stronger and more confident on the outside. Let's pray together. Dear God, thank you that you always hear us and respond when we ask you for help.
Please help us to know when we should share our struggles, our worries and our fears.
And please show us the right people to share those feelings with.
Help us to bring those difficult feelings or on the inside, to bring them out and to share them with you and others. Amen.
Amen.